Hello everyone, this is Why King James Version Bible Only. And for today's video, let's talk about new version and visions. Okay, so if you are an avid follower of my video, you are already familiar with B.F. Westcott or Hort and then Blavatsky. So to start with B.F. Westcott, okay, editor of the New Greek Text, underlying the NIV, ESV, NASB, and most of new versions, like New Versions Bible, like with the New Age movement, okay, because they want to create a universal Bible, okay. So agree with Blavatsky. Yes, there's Blavatsky again, B.F. Westcott. They work together, okay, like Blavatsky is the founder of the New Age movement, and their God is not Jesus. Their God is not in heaven. All right, so just know that visions, okay, visions of the Virgin are merely God changing form. Okay, God changing form. Before this video, I created a video about the Our Lady apparition in Yugoslavia in France. So this is easy to connect the dots. Okay, they're fighting for it, and let's see what they're fighting for. Okay, the Virgin, okay, are merely God changing form. Okay, changing form. So B.F. Westcott expresses this in a letter to a cohort, like a group of people from his science research club. A science research club written while pursuing apparitions of the Virgin in France. Okay, so because you heard some of these, like there's a vision of Our Lady, the Virgin. Okay, they thought that it's Mary. Okay, like mostly Catholic. Okay, Catholic Church. So they're very into Virgin Mary, Mother Mary. Okay, so I can say that the New Age movement, okay, like the new versions, really fighting for it. That yes, that is Mary, that is Our Lady, but I already mentioned that from my previous video that it is not. It is Lucifer. Okay, Lucifer the Virgin. You can also watch that video so that this video is easy to understand. Okay, so I can say here that as far as I could judge, the idea of LaSalle was that God revealing himself now and not in one form, but in many. So again, the New Age movement God, okay, their God changes form, not just one, but it changed different form, okay? So we have here Lady Emily Lyons and Westcott again, all right? Westcott, penchant for the idea of divine motherhood, okay? Motherhood. Then if you watch my some of my videos, that they are pushing that their God is a celestial virgin, okay? Celestial virgin. So well, their God, or God can be a woman, okay? And again, if you watch that previous videos of mine, this is very easy to understand, okay? So the idea of divine motherhood and enthusiasms for visions. So people like for example, they don't read the Bible that much. When they hear like there's a vision of Our Lady, the Virgin, Mother Mary, they really believe like right away because they don't know what's behind the scene, okay? And these people from the New Age movement are fighting for it. Like, yes, that's true, believe it, but what type of God are you going to believe if you are not studying the Bible, or if you don't open or read your Bible? You can be a victim, okay? So there. And Lady Emily, okay, Lady Emily, who writes in her autobiography of her Luciferian connections. Yes, they believe in Lucifer, okay, with directions to revive the idea of Our Lady and legalize prostitution. Okay, so these are the people that supports New Age movement. Okay, like the new versions. Okay, new versions. They created that because they don't believe in God, the God Father in heaven, and they don't believe in Jesus. Okay, and they admit that their God is Satan and Lucifer. So here are these are the people. Okay, so be careful what you are uh, believing about your religion or about your faith in God. Okay, so don't be deceived. Now, um, and on this return to England, this one, B.F. Westcott, okay, in this return to England, he had fully intended to publish this article, but was refrained from doing so by Dr. Lightfoot's advice. Okay, Dr. John Lightfoot's advice. The professor feared that the publication might expose the author of charges or author to charge of Mariolarity and prejudice his chances of election to a divinity professorship at Cambridge. So I think he stopped B.F. Westcott by sending this article because again, Dr. John Lightfoot's, I can say, election will be like uh, in danger. All right. Okay. So, but still, B.F. Westcott still pursuing it because of this motherhood. Okay. Also in help with the Blavatsky, supporting Blavatsky division. Okay. While pursuing uh, phantoms in France, okay, like where this vision happening, Westcott was also poring over documents, okay, documents to find support for esoteric uh, changes he wanted to make in his New Greek New Testament, okay, New Greek, because again, he is the New Greek, okay, New Testament, New Testament, okay, so he is the editor, B.F. Westcott. I could say he changed the Bible, okay, so whatever he wants to right in the new Bible, I mean. So his view of visions, okay, visions now appears on the pages of all new versions. So again, remember, if you read the Bible, if you read new versions Bible, that is very scary or dangerous. Be careful. Again, so if you open your Bible, there's an example, Colossians 2 verse 18. All right, so if your Bible is like NASB and uh, NIV, ESV, okay, in Colossians 2 verse 18, it says, taking his stand, all right, taking his stand on visions, all right, so visions he has seen, okay, there, and the NIV, this has seen, they wrote have seen. So let's compare with NIV. Same Bible verse, Colossians 2 verse 18, King James Version, okay? It's intruding into those things which he has not seen. All right? Remember, not seen. Okay? So in 100 years ago, the reading in today's versions was merely a note in Westcott's revised version. Okay, that's 100 years ago. Since only a few manuscripts of bad character omit, oh, they remove it. They're good with that, all right, to deceive people. Omit the word not. So what happens here in King James Version, not seen, you cannot see that in the New Version Bible. Okay, they change it to has seen, or in NIV have seen. Okay, so it's a different phrase now. And again, I already made a video of that, how they change phrases and Bible verses. Okay, new versions, be careful. So omit the word not. Okay, so taking his stand is not an accurate, translation of embatio. Okay, like a Greek word, because in new versions they use lexicon dictionary. It has 5 different meanings, so they just pick up what like fit to what they want to um, explain or to push people while they're reading the Bible. So embatio intrudes, like, this is the meaning. It can be to enter, to visit, or to set foot upon, but it is not taking stand. That is not the accurate translation of this word in a Greek word. So they just change it because they can. Okay? So again, if you hear things like what we call vision, do not believe it as well. Just open your Bible, everything's there. Do not believe, do not go there, because God gave us the guide, okay, His Word, so that we will not be deceived. So be careful with these new versions. Check your Bible, and I recommend that this is the title of our video, Why King James Version Bible Only. Okay, so you can play again the video, and if you miss something, you can just leave a comment, and I'd be happy to answer it. So thank you very much. I'll see you next time.